Well, Kevin, senior year, last game, Thanksgiving coming up. Looking back as a freshman, did you think this game would ever get here?
I mean, it seems like if you look back at it, it really flew by. But really, as a freshman, it's hard to picture yourself in your last senior game. And as a freshman, it seems like it's ages away. But when you're finally a senior and you look back on it, it feels like it was just a couple of months. It seems like 4 seasons were just put into one. Yeah.
You've been part of a great, successful program. Bits and little bumps on the road this year,
Yes.
but still a great tradition here at Hamilton Wenham. What would you tell kids coming in as freshmen, or even now, kids who are on the team have been here for a while, the younger kids who don't get to play? How do you encourage them to stay with it?
I just encourage them to stay with it because, I mean, when you got that star on your helmet, it really means more than you'd expect. And, like, when you got that star on your helmet, there's people who played for the Generals 10, 20, 15 years ago who are still reading about them every week and checking in on them. And, like, even if they're not at the game, you know that you're a part of something bigger. And they're always checking in, and you're really a part of something bigger than yourself.
Playing linebacker on defense, you get to be a little independent. You get to go out and smack people. But what's it like to be an offensive lineman? What satisfaction you get out of that?
Offensive lineman, it's just nice to see our running backs run around, and it's nice. It's easy to be an offensive lineman when you got Coffee behind you because the last thing you want is him getting hit, and it feels good when you get to see him run and throw for 200 and pass for 200. It feels good when we're winning and the line's doing good.
You guys were in almost every single game this year.
Oh,
You lost some really tough ones. What's the highlight for you, I would say, as a captain? You look back and say, okay, we really did good in this one.
I think Amesbury, because we were down big at the half. I think it was our defense played not so good in the first half. We let up like 36 points. It was 36-21 going into the half. And a lot of people would have thought we were out of it, but we really brought it together. And that's when I think our team really brought it together, and we ended up winning the game 40. I think it was 50-46 or something like that with the last-minute touchdown. Yeah, that was definitely the highlight.
What's Thanksgiving to mean to you guys? Because I know your dad played here also, and Thanksgiving, no matter what the record is, this is a precursor to next year. But it also, as a senior, this is what you're going to remember.
Oh yeah, like I said in the beginning of the year, I mean, these last couple of years we made it to the North Finals, and then we had Ipswich. But it always felt like Ipswich was just the bigger game. In these last couple of years, we haven't came out on Ipswich and really gave it our best, but it means the world playing Ipswich every year because we've been playing these kids since we were in 6th, 5th grade, way back then. So all of them personally, and it's just a really good tradition.
Tell me a little about the other captains on the team.
We got Ethan Moynihan, who is the starting center. He's a great leader. He's like a lead-by-example guy, just goes out there every day. He's never hurt, no matter how badly he gets beat up. He's always out there. And then we got Ian Coffey, who's just completely electric to watch, and he's just another great lead-by-example kind of guy.
Senior year, what's the highlight for you this year, looking forward to next year? What is it you're shooting for, maybe a school, or what are you looking for next year?
Next year, I'm hoping to play a little bit of football somewhere. Maybe that'd be nice. I'm just looking forward to make the most of my time from now until I graduate, too, because it's tough to take it all in. It's a little emotional, but you got to make the most of it.
What do you want to study next year?
I want to study. I'm kind of looking into getting into film and get into make some cool movies and stuff like that.
Excellent, excellent.
Something interesting.
All right, finally, Thanksgiving Day. What's the schedule like for you? Because you've been doing this now, I'm guessing, for 3 or 4 years as a football player. You guys have a little bit different schedule than the rest of the world. What's it like for you on Thanksgiving Day?
So we wake up super early. We got to be here around, like, I think 8-ish, 9-ish, and then we trek it over to Ipswich, which is only like 10 minutes. And then we get out on the field, 10 o'clock game, usually whole town's there, both towns are there. And then hopefully come home with a W and then go eat some turkey somewhere.
Ben, congratulations on a great year.
Thank you very much. Thank you.